Okay, Shannon and I are getting started with our back workout. We're doing the one-arm dumbbell rows. Now, these are a perfect exercise if you ladies at home want to shape and tone the back. Notice Shannon's form. She's supporting her body with the knee and the opposite arm on the bench. Her back is flat. Bringing the dumbbell up waist high, exhaling on the way up. Getting the complete range of motion. We're going to start off with 10 to 15 repetitions and do 3 to 4 sets. Great, one more. And other side, perfect. Now, I like training back. How about you, Shannon?
Yeah, get back. I like it. Better than the old way of walking around with a book on your head. My mom's here, that's what she taught me. And now I've got Kiana.
Okay, Tony, you want to actually move forward a little bit. Your hips should be right above your knee.
Okay.
Get the complete range of motion. Her palm is facing her body. Right in through here, nice and slow.
What do you think? How's my form?
Perfect. Concentrate now, nice and slow. And what I want you to do here is when you come down, go a little bit forward, get the complete range of motion and stretch, and bring it up. There you go.
What is that?
Bring it up to the waist, right here.
Okay.
There you go. That helps to stretch out the lat. Nice and slow, perfect. Great. And this is working the back, the middle area of the back, the lat, and the secondary muscle group to the shoulder. So we're starting off light here with 15 pounds, and as our sets increase, so will the weight. If you're just starting this exercise, you can do it with wrist weights. You can just try it with your own body weight just to master the form, and then slowly add weight. Okay, 2 more, then it's my turn. Right.
There you go.
Okay, it's kind of fun turning out just with the girls today, huh?
Yeah, make a good team.
Now, when I do this exercise, I like to put my foot out a little farther.
Go.
3 to 4 sets, 10 to 15 repetitions. Really squeeze the lat up.
A lot of women neglect their back, don't you think? I mean, most women like really try to concentrate on their legs and their buns, but I like to concentrate on the whole body because it gives you a whole great picture.
It's a very good point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially with all those low back dresses that are out now.
2 more. And last one. Now, when you're doing the one-arm dumbbell row, it's a good idea to hold the weight for a beat at the top and squeeze the muscle that you're working. Right up here, bring the dumbbell right up to the waist, getting the full extension.
Looks great, Kiana.
Thanks.
She's a great teacher.
I like to start off with a lighter weight like I'm doing now with 15 pounds, and then work my way up. I usually max out about 25 pounds. 2 more. And last one. Okay. Now, normally we do 3 to 4 sets in a row. But because it's a TV show, we're going to move on to the seated row. She's going to use the wide grip. Is that a good weight for you?
Yep.
Okay. The wide grip uses more of the upper delts and also the middle of the back. It's a great back. When you're training back, it's important to utilize a few different exercises. Pick 3 to 4 different exercises and get a total of 12 to 15 sets for the back. And I suggest between 6 to 8 sets for smaller muscle groups like biceps, triceps, or shoulders. And you want to try to imagine that you're trying to squeeze the elbows together and touch them behind you. There you go. Really get that nice definition to the center. Good job. If I want to spot her, I'm right over here, helping her out like this. Hi, Shannon. Hello. Come on, pump it out. 5 more.
Welcome to my workout.
4 more. Breathe. Great. 2 more. Good job. Notice she's keeping her elbows back. Perfect. Good form. Do 1 more. Great. Good job. Now, it's important when you're training your back, I want you to do a little stretch right over here.
Okay.
A nice stretch for the back. Why don't you grab on here? Just to grab overhand grip. Feel the stretch. All in through the lat. Sink down into it. Little, your arm is parallel. There you go. Feel that?
I can really feel that through there.
It's important to stretch out in between your workouts. Okay. It's nice when you're training with a partner, because then when the other person's going, you can spot them or you can stretch out.
Or motivate.
It's true. Or get a drink of water.
There you go. I like to work out with a partner, more so than alone. There you go. You want to spot you? I'd spot here.
Right. You want to keep your knees bent. Okay. 3 to 4 sets of the seated row. And one more. Whew, I can really feel that one. Okay. Now for variation, Shannon's going to jump on here and do another set. So last time you used the wide grip. So why don't we try the narrow grip? And the narrow grip, it hits the muscle at a different angle, working more of the middle area of the back. Right here. And also the lats. Great. So remember, when you're using different machines, it's important also to try the different grips. Just hits the muscle at a different angle. Perfect. Now the narrow grip forces her elbows to be tighter to the body. She's pulling back with the elbows, trying to squeeze the elbows together. Your back looks great.
Do I have flex appeal?
You definitely have flex appeal. I think all our viewers will agree with that one. You at home can have flex appeal too by doing the one-arm dumbbell row to shape and add muscularity to the back, and the seated mid-row for the center of the back and the rear delts as well. Row your way into great shape. Okay, we're getting ready to train our biceps here. This little muscle right here to this big bicep that Reed has. Weed's getting wetty. He's doing the straight bar curl. This is an excellent way to warm up the entire bicep head. He's got his knees slightly bent, curling the bar up to chin level, exhaling on the way up, keeping his back tight and his tummy tight to protect the lower back area.
Great form, Reed.
This is one of the best exercises to build mass in the biceps. Now, Reed told us earlier that he wants to build mass, right?
Yeah, he has to fight off all those Hawaiian women that are chasing him around.
Okay, Shannon's next. Now, Reed did this exercise with the straight bar. Shannon's going to do the same exercise.
All right, you guys, come on.
With the easy curl bar. Yes, master. Yes, master. We're hurrying up.
Bring it to you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, got it. Are you all right?
Yep.
Outside grip.
Okay.
Side grip.
And feet shoulder width apart. We're training the biceps. When you do the bicep curl, keep your elbows tight into the waist. And into here, exhale on the way up, Shannon. Good. Perfect. And remember, men and women can train biceps. And just because men have larger biceps doesn't mean that women can't train with weights. Just keep your repetitions high, your weights low. You can have nice, shapely, sexy arms like Shannon.
This is another muscle, too, that you don't need to use a lot of weight. I find myself in the gym using lighter weights, but really getting a good burn.
Good burn in. I suggest doing 6 to 8 sets for the biceps.
Of how many?
10 to 12 reps. Come on, up. Good job.
Good job.
One more. Great, Shannon. Okay, we've shown you the straight bar curl, the easy curl, and now we're going to show you the body flex curl. Thanks. So it's just another variation of the same exercise. Again, elbows tight into the body, curling the handles up.
No, I want arms like those.
Me too, when I grow up.
When you grow up.
Look at those.
I love the body flex gym because you can take it anywhere with you and work several body parts.
7. I like to concentrate and squeeze at the top, turning my pinkies in.
Well, that makes a difference, too.
9, 10,
That's
Great, Kiana.
11, and 12. Whew. Okay.
Great.
Now concentrate, because we're moving on to the concentration curl.
Okay.
This is a terrific exercise to build the peak of the bicep and give you a little more height in through here. Reed's resting his arm on the back of the bench, letting his upper arm just hang there and curling the weight up. Now at the top of the movement, Reed, I want you to turn your pinky in a little bit. There you go.
Ooh,
With that peak.
Okay.
Great arms.
You're so studly, Reed.
Boy, that made a difference right there.
Just to really squeeze it, get that peak in there.
It's good to really do variations, right?
Right.
So that you can have a
nice, well-rounded bicep. So we've shown you the straight bar curl, the easy curl bar, the body flex curl, and now the concentration curl.
So do both sides?
Yeah, both arms.
both sides.
This is helping to work on the peak of the bicep. Right in through here. The peak. So when you're doing your cardiovascular activity to burn the excess body fat, you want to do some sort of weight training to tone and shape the muscles.
Ooh.
Round of applause for Reed. Okay, Shannon,
Okay.
your turn.
I'm going to do them kneeling in case you're somewhere where you don't have a bench. So you can do them this way. Just brace your elbow against your knee.
Perfect.
Come on, thank you.
Notice her elbows resting on the inside of her knee, letting the upper arm just hang there, and bringing the forearm, curling the weight on the way up. Now, if I wanted to spot her, if she was training heavier, I could be right here.
Sometimes I found myself spotting myself too. You could get if you really, like sometimes you can work hard, you can spot with your other hand, just kind of help a little bit.
That's
On
a
the
good
last
point.
few,
That's a
yeah.
good
It's hard
point.
to spot yourself sometimes, but this is an exercise with one of them you can do.
So all you need are 10 to 12 repetitions on each arm, 3 to 4 sets. Pick 2 or 3 of your favorite bicep exercises to get a total of 6 to 8 sets, twice a week.
Good job. Look at that. You're gonna have Kiana arms.
Perfect.
When I grow up.
We don't want to grow up. And before I work out, I like to eat some fruit or some complex carbohydrates, maybe a metric shake. How about you, Reed? What do you like to eat?
I like pastas a lot, so I try to eat pastas, get my carbos going. About an hour or two before I work out.
And drink lots of water. It's important to drink lots of water.
There we go. Your turn.
My turn. Let's see. Now I like to do mine seated. Same thing Shannon was doing, resting the elbow on the inside of my knee, curling the weight up, turning the wrist at the top.
Look at that eye. Gee.
That's great.
And we had fun earlier this week. We were all playing different sports. And I find that it's important to train with weights because it helps your performance in different sports, such as volleyball, biking, tennis.
Yeah, and I like to play golf. It can really help your golf swing a lot.
That's true.
With control, endurance.
It's amazing when you start playing sports, when you do anything, to be active, you need to use your muscles. And so to work out, if you just you're adding a little bit more stamina on your muscles so that when you do that sport, whether it's racquetball, golf, tennis, whatever it is, you have a longer stamina and you actually enjoy it better because you can play better.
Yeah, you can play better and longer. 18 holes is a long way. Yeah, cross training is a wonderful thing.
Okay, back to the beginning. So there you go. It's all about a lifestyle approach to fitness. You've got to lift weights to strengthen and tone the muscle, eat a low-fat diet, and have some fun with a variety of different sports.
Okay, my set again?
To maximize your bicep workout, remember to try the straight bar bicep curl to add size to your biceps. Remember to keep your elbows tight into the body, keep your abs tight and your knees slightly bent for 10 to 15 repetitions. You can also do this exercise using an easy curl bar. The easy curl bar is much lighter and it's easier on the wrist than a standard Olympic bar. Do 3 to 4 sets of the bicep curl. And last but not least, if you don't have free weights, you can always use the BodyFlex home gym, as I'm demonstrating here. And if you want to really add size and add a peak to your bicep, you can do concentration curls resting the arm on the back of a bench or on the inside of your knee, as Shannon's demonstrating right here. Looking good, Shannon. The outer chest is one of the common trouble spots for women, right in through here. As we age, it tends to get a little bit, how should I say, flabby. So the incline bench and incline fly is one of the best exercises to tone and shape the outer chest. We're starting off here with the incline bench. Perfect. You want to have palms facing out. Squeezing the dumbbells together at the top of the movement like Rosie's doing, right over the chest. A good tip to remember when you try this exercise is to press the dumbbells together right over the area of the chest you're working, in this case, the upper chest. We're going to do 10 to 15 reps of the incline bench. Inhaling on the way down, exhaling on the way up. Perfect. Great. The secondary muscle groups here we're training are the shoulders, the triceps, and the biceps. 2 more, down and up. Bring it down to complete range of motion. And last one more, and push it up. Now we're going to turn our palms in to do a fly. We want to go down, nice wide arc, and squeeze it together at the top and up. Exhale, that's 1. Exhale, 2. It's almost like you're hugging a big teddy bear. And 3, or big coconut. And 4. Slight bend in the elbow. And 5. Down and up. Good rhythm. Now again, this is working the upper chest and the area right in through here of the upper arm. Great. Down slow and squeeze it up. We'll do 3 more. Last 2. And 1 more. Now we're going to do an incline bench and a fly combination. Palms facing away from you. Bring it down for a press. Elbows down. Push it up. 1. Palms facing each other. Down into a fly. Perfect. Press. Down and up. Down and fly. So it's a press and a fly combination. Now again, because they're on an incline bench, this is working the upper area of the chest, and that's our target area. Great. It also helps if you have guys like these to spot you, I think. Press and a fly. So the press is working more of the shoulder, and the fly is concentrating more on the chest and getting the shape and definition in the chest area. Perfect. Great. Okay, we're going to finish up out here. Give this a try next time you're in the gym or training at home. Well, we had fun by the pool today. We went over 2 different exercises for the chest, the incline bench and the incline fly. These are easy exercises that you can do right in the privacy of your own home to shape and define the chest area. Write these exercises down in your training journal. The one-arm dumbbell row and the seated row are 2 excellent exercises for shaping the entire back. And the bicep curl, along with the concentration curl, are terrific ways to shape and tone the arms. So get out your blades. Inline skating is a fun way to exercise outdoors and strengthen the heart. And talk about strengthening, we showed you the incline press and the incline fly to tackle those trouble spots. Well, thank you for joining us today on Kiana's Flex Appeal. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon. Aloha! Kiana's Flex Appeal was filmed at the beautiful 550-room Ritz-Carlton, Kapalua on Maui's lush northwest shore.